Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I...
Season 9. 1 day remaining.
Oh my gosh, you look alright. Oh.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your man.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always it.
MP about to tear the roof off. Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Feeling you, MP. MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling, MP?
I'm telling you, Hunt. MJ's legacy.
Nicely done. I can see that me.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You good?
Hold that. Right there. Perfect.
Let's get after it, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Look out there, MP.
About game time, pain time.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new three.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really.
forget to come out for the game of calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pitching your favorite spirit guarantee? Steelers fans, make sure to remember to get your tickets to our next Fan Getaway Day, where everyone in attendance will get a Chuck the Condor mini plane. Bring your family and friends to the game, and you'll all get a Chuck the Condor mini plane. The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you, your friends, something disruptive behavior, such as playing, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court during rough play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the authorities.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for the matchup with the Lakers, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Richards in at center. And for Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's astute.
Opening day, and what a great day it is. Frank, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
MP with it, now guarded by Booker. MP, no good. Suns trail by 6. Outside for Durant. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sun. Trail by 9. Here's Allen. And it's MP with the rebound. LA's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
Their play on both ends has been successful. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
O'Neal the bounce pass. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Back to MP. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Made going for me. Made it going for me, man. Made it going for me, man. Parker Duty, Butler, Green, Celine. Green Celine.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Allen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Celine.
In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Jensen. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Clippers ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Green Celine. Green Swami.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Simmons passes to MP. From past the arc, That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Allen. Beal gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Jones. Up top, Zubac. MP outside. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense a step slow.
So long.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jones finds Beal. It's held in by Zubac.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Simmons passes to Jensen. Jones dishes to MP. Pass to Simmons. Here's Jensen. Another miss by MP. Stolen by Zubac. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On by Zubac. Zubac. It's yours, my man.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 15. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Derek Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Simmons. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Tyus Jones.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets it to the inside this time to score.
MP kicks to Leonard. And here's MP for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, Beal fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Such a wide open look. Leonard's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Booker the pass to Plumlee. Beal up top. Plenty of space. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Harden kicks to MP. Clippers moving the ball around. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Booker looking around. The shot misses. Good D by Harden.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can...
Joe Green. Joe Green is shit.
Loud in the NBA.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP against Beal. Shot clock at 5. KD a screen on MP. The shot by Beal, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, defense. Loss.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Suns, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Suns.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I give it 30 points. I give it 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for James Harden. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in.
I give it 30 points.
Suns trail by 8. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Simmons is out there with MP. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Leonard. It's MP, top of the key. Let's go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's now 22 points for MP.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin. Durant is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin is certainly the talent.
David, indeed they do. And Zubac has proven that Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Leonard, pass to MP. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's KD. KD that time from Leonard.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 11. Looking to get it going. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard looking around. MP outside. Pass to Leonard. 4 seconds left. And he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 15 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Now staying focused on the task at hand. You heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Devin Booker on the way out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Allen. And it's done in at the 3 spot. O'Neal wide open. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The 3 from MP. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
On the basket by Jones.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a quick one.
And the Clippers making a change. And it's the Suns with the ball. 15-point game. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Plumlee.
Like the awareness there, Plumlee quickly assesses his options and moves it.
Dunn finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's the Suns with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Sun substitution, number 17, Cody Martin.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. And the Clippers lead by 16. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
28 points ain't bad though. Not bad though. What's the point, same bad?
You earned that one.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Continue to bring all that positive energy.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
He's about to tear it up.
Man, the air really is thinner out here. Hope you've been right. It's your world. We just live it.
something special tonight?
MP? Let's get it. Let's go. What's up, MP?
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanović. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you...
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Harden. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Puts one up from 19, and that's off the glass and in. It's a tie ball game.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Murray passes to Porter. Zubac against Jokic. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them. Now that's... some serious range from MP.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Back to MP. From deep. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And there's the lob. Howe with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Jones in the post. Gordon's on him. Jones, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. MP's got 8 points.
MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Gordon against Leonard. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Up and overdone. Murray, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jokic. Over Jones. And again, it's Denver missing. 1 second left. Shot no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. MP is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. It's blocked.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Goes up from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 12 points. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena. New designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Westbrook against Simmons, and the shot is good by Westbrook. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked. Making a switch here. Watson's checked in. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Westbrook taking his time here. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. MP outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nuggets trail by 8. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Oh, another miss by MP.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Harden, the pass to MP. Now Jones. Pass to Leonard. The 15-footer. And the jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 10 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Westbrook. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
Bogdanovich passes to MP. Watson with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Murray with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Rebounded by James Harden. Now here's MP. Pounded by Westbrook. Power move from MP.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with... the 3 ball.
Now here's Murray from deep 3-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. The Clippers on top. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent. He's checked in for Denver. MP's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for James Harden. Clippers trail by 6. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter from outside. Now pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. From the baseline. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Powell, and the layup falls.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Westbrook outside. Off target from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
MP finds Zubac. Back to MP. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
I tell you, he's making every... Everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
The ball's knocked loose. Now Dunn with 4 on the clock. Shoots over Westbrook. Dunn's shot is good.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And the game's so closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's Denver leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? He'll love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. They've got MP, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray passes to Westbrook. Here's Brown to the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, it's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Clippers trail by 3. MP outside to tie it up. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Here he goes. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, you got to get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
NP, the pass to Jones. Releases. NP shot is off.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Well, it's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Murray from outside. Gets the three to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is. Nice to meet you, Allie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Zadirko, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
And Patrick Wells outside gets the free ball to go.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. There's James with the three. And it's hauled in by Eric Dillard.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Robinson sets the screen. Michael Stoffer attacking. Can't get it to fall. And now the Dynasty with it. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by MP.
Good stuff from MP. Looking like a 5-star recruit right now.
Wells with it. From deep. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two so far. To the inside. Fisher, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
Here's Stauffer. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
MP with the bucket.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Trailing by 8 here. Passes to Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends. Hurting chances and challenging shooters.
Down low. Robinson comes up empty down low. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
James. Outside, Timmerman. Here's Stauffer. And the 18-footer is right on the mark.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack trailing here. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Back to MP. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Right side, Stauffer. Wells outside. Can't hit from the elbow. MP, defended by Stauffer. MP with a bucket. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. And the Wolfpack have possession. A 12-point contest. Pass to Timmerman. Wells. And a miss there on the triple.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each.
Let's go, man.
scouts report.
Now Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. Passes to MP. Back to Luan. MP outside.
Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
Substitution for the Dynasty, Ricky Davidson. Substitution for the Dynasty.
Substitution making a change here.
MP, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
MP. Here's the three. Stauffer grabs the board.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Wells outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Utilizing the pick and roll, Wells retains possession and snags a basket there.
MP with the rock. Wells on him. Banked in off the glass.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Wells outside. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. Ring, ring. MP answers the call with a three of his own. He loves leading his team, and he's stepping up right now.
Kicks it to Johnson. Over Fisher. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, and Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening are pretty slim. Most likely, they'll want to milk the clock to 0.
No reason to give away an extra possession. Play it smart.
MP, guarded by Wells. And it's MP missing. And here's Stauffer. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dynasty out front, running away with this one. And plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Oosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
MP, guarded by Wells. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the left iron. The Wolfpack with the ball. Swings it to Stauffer. Off the mark there with the 3. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
MP with the bucket.
That speaks to the versatility of MP. He can... initiate and shoot off the catch.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Back to Wells. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
You look at this Wolfpack roster. A lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Adds some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. MP, no good. And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells with it. Now guarded by MP. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
He's left a lot to be desired with that shot selection. There's a lot of forcing, some ill-advised put-ups. Contested shots have been happening all game. If I was coaching, maybe sit him down, let him collect his thoughts, get a different strategy going.
Wells, now covered by MP. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the big name in this showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
The big man Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a hand up.
Pass over to Robinson. Misses from short range. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
MP with the bucket.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Outside Stauffer. To the middle. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
And the big dunk comes as a product of the big screen.
Yeah, that worked out beautifully. Freed himself nicely for the flush.
Hey, a strong physical play. Can't be afraid to flex the muscles every now and then.
Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson.
And here it's the Dynasty. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Erickson. Inside, fresh. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And now the dynasty with it. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Carter's shot is off that time. Now here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Erickson. And he banks in the layup.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Here's MP. Cordova grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. They get it back. The shot by Cordova, no good. Passes to MP. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
Carter, left side. And it's in there.
2 points, Deshaun Carter.
And here it's the dynasty. Here's MP. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
And that one misses. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. He can bulk up and have some strength. He could be a factor in college.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to MP. Patrick Wells with the steal. It's held in by the dynasty.
2 minutes.
MP high post. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Puts the move on. Got a hand on it.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Lets it go from 11. Knocks it again, the dynasty.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not...
Yeah. Yes. 40.
even taking their foot off the gas.
Outside Stauffer. High post try. Davidson pulls it in. Junior outside. Cobb. Pass to Davidson. From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now Wells. To the middle. To end the run. A nice shot there by Robinson.
That's how they want their offense to operate. Get the ball near the rim.
MP inside. Guarded by Wells. That shot's good.
Searching ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
And Patrick Wells outside. Nails it from 3.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
And it's MP missing. Right side Timmerman. James. And Patrick Wells outside. Cobb with the board. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
What? A competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
And we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.